G'day guys, Solaz here, welcome back to the channel. So today is slightly different video than usual because we are not gonna be making any music.
What?
Yes, outside of making music, what I love the most is to create visual art, 3D animation, loops, logos. As you might be aware of, on my Instagram account and the YouTube channels, all the animations, logos and all that have been done by myself. Not long ago, I started this new format of video where I'm making much shorter video of production. However, I wanted to come up with new visuals for this. And today I feel like I need to upgrade the thumbnail because I've done that very quickly and there's few things that bug me that I would like to improve. And for today's video, I'm gonna be using a software that I've been using for a few years now, which is called Blender. If you do not know what Blender is, let's ask our good friend Afup. Afup, please.
Hi, I'm Afup, Artificial Intelligence for Useless Producer. Blender 3D, commonly referred to as just Blender, is a popular, open source, and free 3D computer graphics software application. It is a versatile tool used for various purposes in the field of 3D computer graphics, including 3D modeling, animation, rendering, sculpting, texturing, compositing, and video editing. Blender is available for multiple operating systems, including Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Blender provides a wide range of modeling tools for creating 3D objects and scenes. Users can create animations by defining keyframes and manipulating objects and characters over time. Blender supports character rigging, inverse kinematics, and various animation tools. Blender includes a powerful rendering engine called Cycles, which allows users to generate high-quality images and animations with realistic lighting, shading, and materials. It also has the Eevee real-time rendering engine for interactive previews. Blender has a thriving community of users and developers who contribute to its development and provide extensive documentation and tutorials. The beautiful world of Blender is where I was designed, built, and programmed. It's hold a very special place in my mechanic heart. I'll leave a link in description. Subscribe so I can keep existing. Bye, kiss kiss.
Great. And between us, I'm thinking of upgrading a bit the environment of Afup because the background is just a simple pictures, but that will be a big project. So today we are upgrading my thumbnail on Blender. Let's do it! Alright guys, so this is what Blender looks like and this is my scene. So for this quick bit format, I wanted to do something a bit different. That's my normal visuals. And still implement like a couple of things that I like. So for example, the quick bit is a very shorter version of the videos that I normally do. So I think implementing a clock was for me obvious. So we've got the clock, my logo, we've got the title with the clock in it, and we've got the speakers that you can find in my original animation. And at the back you've got a Formula 1 because I am a huge fan of Formula 1 and Formula 1 car are the fastest racing car out there, and you know, quick, fast, you know, you get the drip. So yeah, I think overall this is a good idea. My current thumbnail looks like that, but I think I'm gonna change a couple of things. So first, I think something that's been bugging me is the around the clock. So that's basically a platform, but you can see the intersection here and it looks very cheap. So I think what I'm going to do is, just as a clock would, just build a ring around it and give it the gold color. And also maybe I want to change the car, so that's why I'm a bit conflicted with, should I leave it like that as it is or change it for a bicolor of gold and marble. which is what the entire scene and theme is being based on. So I guess, yeah, I'm just gonna have to test everything, but what I'm afraid of is that my laptop is going to crash, because that's the first video I'm doing where I'm recording on OBS and using Blender. Blender is quite heavy using. So yeah, I guess let's give it a go. We're gonna start with the ring. So for the ring, I'm just gonna remove everything for the time being and get a ring around that. So we are going to use a torus to start. We are going to give it maybe 50 segments here and 20 here. And the inner radius, we are going to change this to, I want something kind of fine. 0.1, but then it's gonna grow when I scale it, so probably 0.5, and then I'm gonna scale it. Yeah, that seems about right. Now if you scale it a little more to have this nice, if we bring the scene again, how does this go? Not convinced. But if we look at this way, we can't really see anything, can we? If I give it the gold color, I'm gonna save as much as I can in case it crashes. Okay, not bad. I'm just gonna smooth this out, shade smooth. Cool, that's better. So I've been using Blender for, I think, since 2020, since COVID. I've watched a few tutorials, and I was like, oh my god, this is sick. And yeah, I've been pretty much hooked since then. Now, what I want to do, so this is not actually, this is the F1, but the number 2. And what I'm going to do is just duplicate this. Let's go in edit mode. And if I left, okay, that's not ideal. What we can do is try to find the texture, but that's gonna be funny though. Okay, so maybe this one in gold. Yeah, okay, we're getting somewhere. Or is it the front one? I'm sure there's an easier way to do that, but I haven't found it yet, and I can't use too many tricks because my laptop doesn't allow it. Cool. We've got this. I want to leave the carbon, but we need to put some gold element. That's cool. Okay, let's have a look on the overall scene. If we look full render, yes, I think I like it better because there is not all those like kerfuffle of colors. It makes more sense. However, I think I am going to slightly put the camera down so we can see quick bits a bit more. So we need to go down a little, maybe on the x-axis a little. I'm going to rotate it on the x-axis again. No, on the z-axis, my apologies. Yes, both speakers are in the scene. Okay, so it doesn't matter if we cut the clock a bit, I want the quick bit to be in the middle. And should I put the car a bit further down, further back. About a bit more light. If I put the word light a bit higher, maybe 0.5, will this work a bit bigger? Okay, so yes, my phone crashed because I don't have any more memories on my phone, so I can't record for too long. Okay, so we left at repositioning the F1 where it actually makes sense and doesn't interfere too much with the text. So I've made the F1 a touch bigger and I've just moved it slightly to the left. Yes, I think, yeah, yes. It's way better. And I think, yeah, it's kind of like everything has the same texture, but I like it though. Yeah, I think I'm ready to render, so I'm gonna be rendering with Cycle. Cycle is the best rendering engine, but you are going to need a GPU. You're gonna need a graphic card. So for me, rendering animation on Cycle is extremely exhausting for my laptop and myself because it can take up to like days, no joke. But thing I can do is render images. So yeah, I think I'm ready to render. And this is it, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me doing something a bit more different than music. If you did, leave me a thumb up. And if you'd like me to go in more depth of the things that I've done in the past or new stuff that I could do, let me know down in the comments. Without further ado, let's see the final result and I see you in the next one.